Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to take 2 of the May Minecraft challenge. It's cats, creepers, and cookies, which is the theme of this month. Our purpose this month is to live only on cookies and to build a house and put cats around to keep the creepers out. Now, if you hear a lot of background noise, I do apologize. I am recording in my car outside of my son's guitar lesson because I started the challenge last night. That was my first attempt, and yeah, we're going to get a lot of lag because it is still generating the world, as per usual with the first MHC. Oh, come on. It was doing this to me last night, too. I'm just going to keep beating this wood until it allows me to get the wood. At any rate, this is my second attempt, and it's a little frustrating. I hate doing this over again. I hate starting over again when I had... Okay, there it goes. I had a really good start. I had a little bit of armor built already. I had a little garden started, which is going to be really important because we do have to live on cookies this month. Yeah, it's just frustrating to have to start over again. But my recording software was not recording. I believe it is now, but time will tell, I guess. Yeah. And you'll notice I've got a Steve skin. That's because I'm not on the internet at the moment. I've just got my... I'm just set up at, like I said, at the guitar lesson, so hopefully I'll pick up There Came the Wood. And that's funny that I'm getting the achievement getting wood after benchmarking, which is making a crafting table. That's pretty hilarious just in itself. Okay, let's get an axe. Oh, you know what? Actually, first we need a hoe. So let's put down our crafting table and get some things going on. Now, guys, you'll notice, if you follow my channel, if you've followed me for any length of time, you'll know that I did not complete the challenge last month. That I haven't completed the challenge actually in quite a while. I do intend to only post this video and post this if I am able to record several of the challenge videos for this month, so I can be a little bit ahead of the game. Alright, come on, Minecraft, let's go. To be honest, life has been just a little bit crazy at my house. I have gotten engaged, which happened kind of fast. Mike and I met, and I don't know that I believe in love at first sight, but it was almost certainly love at first date. We went out and ended up spending an entire day together. It was kind of crazy how it happened. It was we found out that we share quite a few people. He's actually worked with my brother and my cousin, which is interesting. And yeah, so it was one of those crazy things that we started out, we went out for coffee in the morning, and we ended up spending the entire day. And we ended up talking about everything from, you know, where he grew up to where I grew up to just everything. It was just a lot. A lot happened really fast. And then some other circumstances came up that he and his daughter have actually moved in with me. yeah, it's long story, kind of complicated, but in the end, it all worked out really well. He's been so good for my family and my kids. Things have changed in really good ways. Let's just, you know, it's been, yeah, it's a lot of crazy, but it's also been, you know, good things that have been happening. So, oh, come on, this vine is right in my way. Go away, vine. So yeah, that's what's been going on with, oops, that's not where I wanted that. Come on, let me pick up the seeds. You silly game. Ah, LAGTASTIC. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. There we go. So yeah, we've had a lot going on. We've been moving and, well, we've been moving Mike into my place and taking care of our pets because collectively, between the two of us, we now have 10 cats and 7 dogs. You guys knew that I had quite a good collection myself. I had 5 dogs. Well, his daughter has a Rottweiler who is 97 pounds of pure derp, and a puppy who is a Beagle Pug Boxer mix, we think. She is adorable and a lot of fun, and we're having a blast with her, but it's also, you know, it's a lot of dog to have in one house. Fortunately, we do have an outdoor kennel for my dogs, so they do spend a fair amount of their time outside. And they, you know, which is what they prefer, actually. I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, you throw your dogs outside. It's like, no, you know, they actually, in the summer when it's nice out, like it's getting to be now, they really enjoy being outside, so it works out well. But yeah, there's a lot of craziness in my house right now. Fortunately, I do have a big house. It's 4 bedrooms, and the cats all tend to kind of migrate. They spread out throughout the house, is what I'm trying to say. So, as long as we've put in extra cat boxes, and we haven't had any trouble, they've been really good about using the boxes. So yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot, you know, to put into our home and to bring into our home. I've had a constant dialogue with my kids, and they are just thrilled. They like him a lot. They love Heather a lot. His daughter. She's about my daughter's age. She's a little older. And yeah, they're having a great time. They you know, I don't know how to describe what's happening in my family. I think it's been, becoming a single mother has been a huge struggle for me, and it is for anybody. You know, I mean, I was a stay-at-home mom for 12 years. I did homeschool. I still do homeschool. My son, although my son is old enough now that he mostly takes care of his own. He does Khan Academy and some other online work to cover his courses. So I went from homeschooling and working from home as a freelancer to supporting my family with my freelance work, which is a big change. Oh, this wood is going to take forever to cut. I hate lag. And yeah, it's been, you know, definitely very challenging, and having Mike and Heather come into our lives has been, it's been like a fresh start, you know, and I've always said that nobody really needs to be in a relationship to be complete and whole, especially when I've had my kids. I've been happy. I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I've met a guy and now I'm super happy. It's not like that. I have met a man who has come into our lives and filled a space that was there, and it's been great in a lot of ways, but it's one of those things where I don't know how to describe it. I think if I was still married when I met Mike, we would be very good friends. I don't think we would, you know, obviously we wouldn't have hooked up the way we have, but if I was married, but we definitely would have been friends because he's just a great guy. He's great with my kids. They both enjoy his company a lot. They're both very happy for me, which is really kind of, you know, kind of nice. I was worried that they wouldn't be okay with it at first, but I should have known better. My kids are great, and they're very resilient kids, and they want to be happy, and they want me to be happy, and they're just So at any rate, guys, that's what's been going on. It's been kind of crazy. Oh, this is going to drive me absolutely nuts. I hate redigging the same piece so many times. I hate lag. There, finally. So, in other news, guys, Craft Theory, my home server that I spend most of my time on when I play Minecraft, has reset, which just simply means that we have the old server is no longer there, and we have started a new season. What am I doing? That's not how you make a pick. I know I've not recorded on the new Craft Theory server. I do apologize, guys. I have been so insanely busy. I've not actually put in the time I should be putting in with Craft Theory. I did take part in one big project. I have built a stable on our server and filled it with the colored sheep. For this season of Craft Theory, we've divided ourselves into teams. Oops, that's not a pick. And, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm a little distracted because there is traffic outside my window while I'm trying to talk, so that's a little distracting. And it's just difficult for me to focus when I haven't played Minecraft in so long, and I'm actually just redoing some work that I did last night in my first attempt at recording this. But the recording software, for some reason, Fraps just didn't record the second half of my video, so I was really frustrated with that. The lag actually is not as bad as it was last night. It was really bad. Oh, really? Just because I said that. Things are just doing this. I'm getting block lag, something fierce here. Anyway. Really? You jerk dirt. Okay, that one's finally going to break. Let's see about this one. Alright. I'm mining here specifically because there was coal here. That's why I'm finally that broke. Now I just have to wait for these rocks to give up here. And of course, as always, there are things that I know now about this island and my environment that I shouldn't actually know because I've already recorded this once, but it can't be helped. And so I'm just going to go ahead and start mining just like I'm doing basically exactly what I did last night. This is so frustrating. I hate block lag. Okay, so to get back to Craft Theory, we've divided into teams. I am on the red team, and we have our little spawn town built. There's been some trouble getting started with the building, but we finally got a good plan in place, I think. We've got Xerxes and Adults Only Minecraft are kind of become our impromptu leaders of our little group, and they've come up with some building plans, and we're starting to finally get a handle on our building. And it's not easy. It's definitely a new experience for me. I've not really played Minecraft as a team before like that, except for UHCs, and that's even very different than how we're playing it now. Okay, this is really frustrating. I love Minecraft, but that doesn't mean I want to mine the same block 30 times in a row. So yeah, it's definitely been interesting. Like I said, it's a big change. It's a big challenge, and it's been a blast. I'm having a great time with it. We have defeated the dragon already in Craft Theory, and if you follow the Craft Theory, if you go to crafttheory.net, you can follow. We've actually started a dedicated YouTube channel where it will carry a playlist for all our videos. So whenever somebody from Craft Theory posts a video, you'll be able to see it on that Craft Theory YouTube page, and that way you can keep up with, you know, the different craft theory folks. Craft theory crafters, I guess. You know, we've got the hermits, we've got the mind crackers. I guess we're the craft theory crafters. At any rate, so we're the red team. We're Crimson Crafters, and it's been interesting. It's been really fun to see the different builds and to see how different people come up with different ideas for what we're going to have. We've got the Flying Dutchman, which is a kind of a slave ship, which is a little bit dark, but it's definitely interesting. That's where all our villagers are kept. And we've got a shop where we can buy the different things that come from the villagers. And we had a community mine, but I believe that's kind of defunct. And people have kind of gone off and started their own mines. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's definitely made the server a lot more interesting as far as gameplay. There's some competition. There's definitely pranks going on with the different teams. We've got red, blue, and green, and it's definitely been interesting. Let's see what time we're at. It is still day 0, so we're still good. Yeah. So I hope to be recording on Craft Theory soon. I know. There's one more thing I need to talk about in regards to the channel. I have pretty much abandoned my C team, and I feel so bad, you guys. I was playing on Kingdom City's C team, and I was actually also playing their B team server. I do not intend to abandon that series, guys. I still love C team. Chimney Swift, Kib, Pungence are all still playing it. It's not maybe as busy as it was at first, but these guys are all still playing. I do still love the mod pack. I'm still discovering new things. I was really excited to get into Blood Magic, but I have not gotten far enough yet into C Team. I would really like to keep going. To be honest, just this whole thing coming up with Mike, and falling in love. I mean, let's be real. I don't want to be all like mushy and bore you guys with that kind of stuff, and I'm a little bit scared to admit. Quite honestly, if you ever watch Hercules and there's that song where she's not going to admit she's falling in love, I kind of feel like that. I feel like I have no business at my age, falling for somebody like a schoolgirl, and like I don't have any brains and just. But Mike's a great guy. I've got to say that he has been such a positive change in our lives, and that it's such a novelty for me to have somebody in my life that's as attentive and caring as he has been. It's such an odd thing. I'm not used to that, but it's odd in a good way. And we get to laughing and goofing around, and it's been amazing. It's not just him, it's his daughter as well. It's really just been a really great experience. I didn't think I would be with anybody after my divorce. I really thought that was it. I was done, and I was okay with that. I was perfectly okay just being on my own, but that's definitely changed. Okay, so anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with all that, though. I just you guys, if you're following my videos for any length of time, that's not what I wanted to put there. You're kind of in on my life anyway. You kind of know what's going on, so it just seems like, it's only fair to let you know why I've been so absent lately. So I'm still working at the, come on, at a little retail store, at a dollar store. Still have that job. That's been interesting, to say the least. Still freelance writing. Not much has changed as far as my day-to-day life, except for I've been dedicating what time I have to dedicate to Minecraft. I've been dedicating to craft theory because I made that commitment to my teammates to be involved. And oh, come on. We are accepting applications. I should mention that. If you're over 18, if you're interested in playing on an adult server and you're able to set your ego aside and join in with other adults, and it's a pretty casual atmosphere as far as the server goes, but it's, oh, I really hate that this is just not letting me break this thing. It's driving me a little bit crazy. You have to be able to get along well with others, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We actually had to remove a member, and I don't want to get into all that, but he just didn't get along well with others, and that's not a good thing on a server. You have to be able to set your ego aside to, you know, embrace the group dynamic and, you know, deal with other people and stuff like that. And it's not for everybody, and that's okay, but, you know, you just have to be aware of your own limitations and so on. So, but anyway, if you're interested in something like that, if you're interested in a group server, that's really a lot of fun. Craft Theory is accepting applications. I am going to go ahead and do something like that. Just so that I can do this and get some light out here for my garden. I am going to torch up the island a little bit because when I come out of my mine at night, I don't really want to deal with mobs if I can help it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a few torches. Now, I don't believe mobs can spawn, oh, seeds, I'll take those, on the leaves themselves. So they should be safe, but the rest of the land, I'm going to remove as many spawning spots as possible. So yeah, if we are accepting applications, I'm just going to do that. I don't want to use up all my coal because I'm going to need some if I find iron. I'm going to need to be able to cook some up into ingots. And I'm trying to be smart and not jump too much. Oh, we've got a sheep on our island. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Not that you do me a bit of good. But yeah, my main concern is just making it safe so we don't have so in other news, well, we've been babysitting. Heather has a cousin who has a little baby. She's about, I think she's about 3 months old. So that's actually been a lot of fun for me. I love babies. I've loved babies since I was a kid. And it's just been neat to spend time with a little one again, because of course mine are 16 and 18 or 19 now. And so it's definitely been a new experience to have a baby around after so long. Okay, I think we're fairly safe. I think our little island is safe. Oh, you know what? I never did talk about the challenge this month. The object of the challenge, I think I did mention, is to create a home, and we have to post cats at the doorways to discourage creepers from entering our home. So that's the whole idea this month. I'm thinking about building a treehouse, which seems appropriate since cats are involved. And I thought it was really hysterically funny that you know, the title of the challenge was Cats, Creepers, and Cookies, since we have so many cats in my house now. I just found that really ironically funny. This is a really good stash of coal, so I'm hoping that this will be come in useful later on down the road. Really hoping for some iron, and I did find iron in this vicinity. I did not write down the coordinates or anything, but I did find iron here last night when I was playing, when I was trying to record the first time. I'm going to go ahead and make, not that, a stone pick. I apologize, guys, if I sound tired. I actually slept really well last night. We did have the baby. Like I mentioned, we've been babysitting. I actually have some video of her from a little while ago when we were babysitting that I might put up on my channel just so you guys can see how cute she is. Like I said, it's definitely been interesting. Mike's niece, Heather's cousin, you know, is the mom to this child, and she just got a job, so we might be babysitting more frequently. It just depends on what goes on with her. Definitely, it's interesting because I'm not super involved with my own family for a lot of reasons. I am to some extent. I mean, it's not like I never see my family or anything like that. I just don't see as much of them. So it's definitely interesting being around a new mom and everything again. Something I haven't really been around in quite a few years. Let's see. Whoops, wrong button. It's a little hard to type when I'm sitting behind the steering wheel in my car. And for those of you who are interested in those kinds of things, I drive a Kia Sorento. Love it. Would not trade my car for the world. I know not everybody loves Kias, but I happen to love my car. It's been a great, great car. Aha! I see iron. If I can ever get to it. I knew there was iron down here somewhere. Like I said, I did not track the coordinates from my previous recording efforts, so I just dug in the same general area and hoped for the best. I should make a furnace. Yeah, got Hot Topic. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna find my way back out of here now. I think if I put my furnace, whoops, there, then, okay, on my way out is over here. I would like to do some slabs or stairs or something out here to, and my stuff is growing slowly. I do have some more seeds. I don't know if I have any place really suitable to plant them. Sure I do. I have to hoe some more ground here. I know that's not as ideal a setting as I could get, but for the moment. Okay, there are not cocoa beans over here, but I know there are cocoa beans across the way, so I'm going to just go over here and try to get some cocoa beans and hope I don't get blown up by any creepers or anything horrible. And the only downfall of living in a jungle, especially when you're not permitted to eat anything but cookies, Michael, is that there's a lot of jumping involved, and unfortunately that's not a good thing when you don't have a lot of food saturation. I know there are bound to be cocoa beans here somewhere. The other thing, we are going to have to find some mobs once we get a little armored up and ready to go, because I see cocoa beans. We're good. I just don't want to jump off any cliffs and cause myself any damage. Because in order to did that break? I can't tell. Okay, yes, there it is. Come on, give me the beans. In order to get cats, we're going to have fish. In order to get fish, we need a fishing rod. In order to get a fishing rod, we have to okay, I got cocoa beans. We're golden. Uh-oh. I heard a zombie and I don't even have a sword yet. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some spider hunting. Oh, sweet. Sapling. So we'll go ahead and plant a couple of these just to be safe. Get some cocoa bean farm going on. And as soon as that wheat grows, we'll have cookies, which will be our food for this month. Which it's very slow, but you know, that's Minecraft for you. We'll go ahead and plant our jungle sapling over here, just because we can. Okay. Back to mining, because we do need that iron, if we can find it. Aha, there we go. That's not my good pickaxe. This is my good pickaxe. The lag is finally starting to clear a little bit. And if you're watching this, also keep in mind I can't see the screen as well as you probably can, because I am outdoors and I'm getting a glare. So if I miss some iron or something, rest assured I will come back and get it. If I, you know, if I miss it this episode, I will catch it later on, because I can't see as well as I should be able to see. So I might be, when I'm editing this video, I might be going, "Why, that was a dumb thing to do. I can't believe I missed that." But, you know, rest assured that I will. I think that's iron. Okay, there, that helps. Helps if you use lighting, and that's not what I meant to use there either. Okay, we're gaining. Definitely want to get some coal. And I also would like to put in some stairs, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of jumping here. Those are iron. That's, did I not get more? I need more cobble. I'm really looking forward to the day that they add andesite and diorite stairs. Oh, there's more iron. Good. To the game. I'm not really a big fan of the granite. I don't feel like the colors blend well with the other colors in the game, but yeah, can't have everything, right? And some people love the granite. Some people are going, "What? You don't like granite? What's the matter with you?" You know, everybody has different tastes, so just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's not a good color. It just means that I don't necessarily care for it. Okay, I've got tons of coal, so I'm going to go ahead and cook all of that iron up. I do hear something, some kind of mobs. And I might as well give out the spoiler. There is a cave under this this area that we will be exploring. I did not go into the cave very far because, to be honest, because I was very nervous about going into a cave. I don't have, I didn't have adequate armor and stuff like that yet, so. So we shall see how things go. Alright, I'm going to check my time. It is still day 0, but I'm going to have to pause there, guys, and I will resume as soon as I'm able. I may have my skin back when I resume, but my son just came back from his lesson, so I will be back.
Wait till with some manhole covers.
I'll let my numbers come back up. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's see if we get a little bit less lag. It does look like it's getting a little better. Come on. Do I still have? Yeah. I have to go get more. I need more cobble so I can make more thingies. Now you're going to hear some mob sounds because, like I mentioned, we are near a cave, and you're going to notice now that I've got my Shrubacome skin back on. I am at home, so you're not going to get the traffic noise that you were hearing in the last video, or the first half, I should say, of this video. There's going to be some editing, which technically is against the rules of the challenge, so if it disqualifies me, that's fine. I don't actually care. But I'm not editing anything out. I'm just going to have to cut it back because of the time. It was... My first recording was over 30 minutes, and it's because of the lag is so bad. So I'm going to try to edit it down so it's not this huge, long, boring thing to watch. So that's where we're at. I just think it's so funny that I've got sheep. Oops, is that wrong? Oh no, it's okay. And then I'll get some stuff going on out here. We're going to be getting on for evening, so we should be coming to the end of our first day. Our wheat is growing, but we hope it'll grow a little faster. Oh geez, that's a squid. That scared me. I'm going to try to... Okay, it looks like I've already lit up the island a little bit. Try not to waste too much energy jumping. I suspect, though, that swimming is just as bad. I'm just trying to... Okay, yeah, looks like I've lit up the island pretty good already. Trying to avoid having too many spawns on my little island here. That's the whole point of all this running around out here, but it looks like we're in pretty good shape. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep caving for the moment. Now, where was I? Looks like we're over here. My stairway. And we'll just keep going down. Might be useful to take my crafting table with. How much wood do I have left? Not much, okay. I'm not sure if I'm hearing squid or other mobs or what I'm hearing, but I'm too awfully worried about it at the moment, I guess. Let's see, this needs to go in this because that's where the steps are going to go, and I don't have any steps left. Let's see. F3 so we can see what day we're on. Okay, I'm already hearing spiders, so that means that we're getting lower to the cave, and we're only at 46, which is obviously we want to go a lot lower than that. Alright, let's get rid of the wooden pickaxe, because that's pretty much useless anyway. Stairs. Stairs. Some lights. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the time. I'm actually recording this on Monday. I am hoping that I will be able to... Ooh, more iron. Sweet! Hoping I will be able to get this up in a timely fashion. It's going to be a little bit tight on time because I do have some things I have to get done today. We've got a lot going on, guys. We've got a lot of projects going around here. I hear that baby zombie, by the way. I'm not ignoring it. I hear it, and it's in the cave somewhere. And whatever. It is what it is. I know we're near a cave. I may go caving, depending on how much armor I end up getting. Alright, let's just do this so I can do this without doing a lot more jumping. this one. I gotta make some more stairs anyway here. Lava. Oh man. Where's my crafting table? Well, I'm just gonna have to do this for the moment. Because I left my crafting table way up here. There. And I'm also going to go up and see how we're set for iron. Oh, come on. It is still daytime. Oh, I've got one thing of wheat. I need two to make cookies out of. That's a start, but I really need two. Okay. Grow faster, wheat. I really need food. Down 2 hunger bars already, and cookies do not have a high saturation rate, so we're going to need a lot of wheat. Now, where did I put my... Oh, goodness. I buried my furnace. Oh, there it is. There's the iron that I have so far. I'm going to cook some more. Again, because I have so much coal, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's annoying. So I'm going to do that just to... I think when I'm up top, I'm hearing squid. I really think that's what we keep hearing splashing around up there. I'm going to take this down with me, actually. Just for convenience sake. Because I am... Oh, there goes my pick, so that's my cue to... Oh, I also better make myself some armor. That is my cue to make a new one. Where is my crafting table? Right there. And... No sticks? Really? I'm not going to waste... I'm going to use cobble still for my picks just because I don't want to waste iron. I really need a chest plate. And I'm going to make myself a sword. Just because I can. And then I am also going to make, if I can remember how to do it, I think it's like that and like that. Maybe not. No, I'm sure it was like... Oh, you know what? I think I got it. Ha! And we've made ourselves a shield, guys. This is how the shield works. You wear it just like that. It's very, very handy. I've used them before now a couple times because I've been playing Craft Theory. Stuff in here. Let's go there. Right, I'm gonna make a couple more. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't have any more wood. Ah, crud. Okay. Arrange my inventory just a little bit better. I'm gonna do that. Really hoping to find some more. Okay, that's not gonna be able to stay there. Really hoping to find some more iron. Go back up and get that iron. I may have to go all the oops. I have to go all the way up and get some more wood. So. First day is always boring. Mining, gathering food, you know, boring stuff. Sorry about that. I think I can just do that, yeah. Okay. Now see, having my island lit up, I don't have to worry too much about mobs. But I don't want to wander too far, because if I get too close to any that have spawned over on the shores, they could make their way over here, and that wouldn't be very much fun. So, we're going to keep on going. Down, my wheat has not grown. And for right now, we're just going to keep going with what we've got. Oh, I forgot the iron. Jeez. After all that, I came up here to pick up the rest of my iron. Because with 5 iron, I can make a hat, which will offer me a little bit more protection. Seems like a good investment of my iron. Because I can make cobble tools for as long as I need to. Oh, there's the cave. So let's get a light down in there. Find out what we're dealing with here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I came out in a spot where I can... Found gold. Nice. Not that I can actually do much with it right now. But I came out in a very protected spot, which does allow me quite a bit of freedom of movement here. Okay, this looks like it goes down. Get out of the water flow. Oh, actually, let's go over one to dig down. Now this is not a spot in the cave I've found before, so this is kind of a new area for me. So I feel like it does not break the rules as far as alternate world exploration, that's what it's called. It's against the rules to explore the world, to open a new, I don't know how to say this, it's against the rules to create this world with this seed and explore it like in creative mode, and then come back and play the game. I'm trying to find out where the water went. I'm probably going to drown myself because I'm going to open up a thing and it's going to be right there. Alright, whatever. Eek, I'm going to definitely need more wood. So I'm going to have to go back up and get more wood. I hear the water, so I'm just trying to find out where exactly this goes, if there's more cave or what's going on here. Figure I might as well grab the coal while I'm right here. There may be iron involved somewhere. It's still day 0. Oh, and we've hit bedrock. Good grief. I didn't think I was down that low. Am I not looking at the right thing? I guess I'm not. No, I'm at 5. Good grief. Okay then. Well, we found bedrock, guys. That's probably a first in a hardcore challenge, at least for me. Alrighty. Guess we better go back up. I think, unfortunately, that I'm going to have to do it this way. And this is the only downfall of the shield. It can be difficult sometimes to place blocks when you're carrying a shield. Okay, this is just where I was... Iron! Wow. This is just where I was digging before, but fortunately I spotted that iron, so... We'll take all the iron we can get, for sure. That was the whole point of coming down here, was to get more armor. And iron is, of course, you know, useful for tools and everything, so it's always good to have lots of iron. If we found diamonds, now that would be amazing, but as in most of the MHC challenges, we're not allowed to kill any cows, so we can't get an enchanting table, so diamonds are useful, but not as useful as they would be in normal gameplay. Because there's no legitimate way to get leather unless a cow happens to fall off a tree or something. Which is, you know, the likelihood of getting leather is just so rare that it's hardly even worth worrying about, so we will just take all the coal we can get, because why not? And then we will get out of here. Whoops, wrong button. And then this is where we came down, so we'll just start. We'll staircase our way up, why not? And there goes our pick. Crud. Alright, we'll jump our way out. So we'll swim a little. It is still day 0, which does not seem like it should be. What the heck was that? Uh-oh, I hear a witch. I don't like that sound. I think, okay, here's my tunnel. So we're definitely near the cave, and I really don't like hearing witches, because witches are bad. Witches are bad. We do want spiders. I heard spiders. But witches are bad. I could have sworn I put stuff in the furnace. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh, I did. I took it out. Duh. I can't believe we're still on day 0, guys. We really should be. Okay, it is getting on for dawn. Our wheat is not quite there yet. I really wish our wheat would grow just a little bit faster. How are we doing for this? We only got 2 so far. I do need more wood. I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to go up and get wood. Do that just to save jumping. I know this looks silly putting these all over my island, but I really need wood. And again, I'm just being a little cautious because I don't really want to have a mob come up on me while I'm out here. I think for right now, I'm just going to take as much of this tree as I can reach, only because I don't like to leave hanging trees. But, I also don't want to waste a lot of energy jumping around, so once I get some food going, I'll be a little bit more jumping around stuff. Won't bother me as much. I do not need your help, Mr. Sheep. Stay out of my garden. This is growing so slowly. Okay, well, got the wood I needed. And it should be, it is day 1, guys, so that's it for today. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for putting up with the lag. Like I said, I'll be editing most of it out, so this should be an almost normal length video. And guys, remember, it's a big, scary world out there, so be kind. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourselves. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.